welcome back to MJ Budgets. How are y'all doing today? It has been a quick minute. Not a quick minute, but I've been real busy. But anywho's, welcome to my channel. I want to say hello to everyone out there in the budgeting world. So today is a cash planning video, and we are going to be cash planning for our upcoming cash stuffing. And y'all, it is awesome. I'm so grateful and thankful, y'all, that I am on this journey of budgeting. But how are y'all doing? So if you are new here, I just want to say welcome. My name is Margie, and I just want to welcome y'all to my channel. So I am going to go ahead and get started. Got a lot of things coming up for, it's the end of the year, y'all, of 2025. And we are going to go ahead and get started because it's going to be a little bit lengthy, I guess, because I do need to take care of November and look into the first 2 weeks of December. I did get my bonus for, it's not a bonus, but it's like a cash out of my hours that I didn't use for the year. So I will have a pretty good cash stuffing this time, and it's mostly going towards saving, y'all. My goal for next year, as y'all know, y'all saw in the previous videos, that I am going to try to save $10,000 for 2026, and I do have strategies for that. And I will be looking into a little bit of my 2026 binder here, or planner, budget planner. So for this paycheck, this is the last paycheck of November. So I did already see that in my bill account that my cell phone was taken care of. Canva actually comes out of another account, so I shouldn't even have it on this here. So, and then I will be paying the power bill, and actually the water bill is not supposed to be on here either. So let me go to my actual cash planning for November. I don't think that I did one. So no, I didn't do one. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I don't have a lot of bills for the end of November, but I will be doing my December layout here soon. So let's go ahead and see what we are going to be paying for this paycheck of November 20th of 2025. So in my bill account, after I had everything, taken care of as far as bills right now, I don't think I need to put on here the cell phone because it's already been paid. So I will be putting the power bill, and no longer have a car payment, y'all. So y'all know that extra savings for the car payment is going to go down here for sure. I'm going to put $450. And that is my actual car payment that I used to pay, but it is actually going into my 100 envelope. Okay, and I'll show y'all how I'm actually working that. I'm actually working it from the Budget Mom's budget planner, and then it's actually going into the 100 envelope challenge for 2026. So I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so I do know, let's see, December the 1st, life insurance will be coming out, and that is $50 budgeted. The Georgia Power bill, I want to say it's around 80, I think. So the first of the month, so I did pay off Wayfair. So Wayfair is finally paid off, and I'm going to have to pay these three here. It'll be Amazon and Sam's Club. So I'm going to look into these, y'all, to see if I can pay them off. Coosa Valley Credit Union. So right now I'm just going to put, I think the lowest one that I have right now would be, I say, the Sam's. So I'm going to put more towards it because I paid one card off. So we're going to put 100 on Sam's and the minimum on Amazon, and I think my Coosa Valley one is 100. So let's add up, see how much bills that we have for it. And that also, oh, I forgot. Let's see, because I think my next paycheck, I want to say it's December the 4th. I think that's my next check. So that's really all I'll have to do is what I have on here now. So y'all, that's amazing. That's so good. I haven't even gave you my info yet, but I will in a minute. Okay. Just hold your horses. Okay. So let's see. Let's add this up here. So there's no big bills. So, but what I am going to start doing is getting my 1 month ahead, and that's going to be in this one here. So I think that what I'm going to do is go ahead and take out $300 for the rent and put it in my 1 month ahead. Okay, so I do want to start my 1 month ahead, and that is this binder here for 2026. We are going to get 1 month ahead on that. Okay, that's not a sinking fund at all. It's just I'm going to put over here 1 month ahead. And that's, yeah, it's going to be a sinking fund, of course, but I'm going to budget, let's do 300. Okay. So let's go ahead and calculate how much the bills are for this paycheck. Okay, so that's, oh, y'all, $380 for bills. Come on now. Who, where, and when? Who does that? I'm so grateful, y'all, I'm just so grateful. I don't have like I'm almost out of all consumer debt. I am working. I did pay one credit card off this morning. And that was the Capital One that I had used. And I think what I'm going to start doing with that one is it's going to be an automatic payment for my insurance. So I'm kind of using that account to kind of keep it revolving for revolving credit. So I will pay it off monthly with, it's going to be automatically. So next year, I'm going to have a little bit more structure in what I'm doing and stick with it. Okay. I mean, this year was really good because I paid my car off, but that was a really tough challenge, y'all. Like it was a challenge, but I'm so grateful that we got to this point. And oh yeah, let me show y'all real quick something. Hold on just 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So listen, I have got to show y'all my title. And hold on, let me make sure there's nothing showing on here. Like my address. Okay, hold on just 1 second. Let me get something to... Okay, so I'm trying to block out my address without showing y'all my last name and my address. Okay, so here is my title. As you can see, my name here. I'm trying to block off my address and my last name. But here, I purchased my car May 23rd of 2020. It was a couple of days before my birthday. And I paid it off. They issued it here 11/1 of 10/25, but I paid it off at the end of October. And here is my title, y'all. I'm super proud of the journey that this has took me. I'm so grateful that I was able to pay my car off. It has been amazing. I'm totally I'm just grateful. It feels like freedom so far. Like, it feels good to be free from that. It feels good to be even free from a credit card. So the only credit cards now that I have, y'all, is these three here. And that's all you see is the Amazon, Sam's, and CVCU. And I will be planning to pay those off by the end of December. So our bills for this paycheck will be $380. So let me go ahead and show y'all what my total is going to be for the bill account. Super grateful for this. So as of right now, my bill account for this paycheck is going to be $2,500. Okay, so it is a little bit more than that, but actually way more than that. But I did kind of like wanted to go ahead and take care of some things that I needed to take care of as far as the other bill account. The other bank account. I wanted to go ahead and put some over in my 3 to 6 month, well, not 3 to 6 months. I have like a savings that I have a certain amount coming out of my paycheck. So I did go ahead and put some over there just to stash it away. So my inflow is going to be for my bill account. And y'all, we are going to do budgeted $2,500. That's how much we're going to budget for this paycheck. Okay, so $2,500, subtract the $380, and we are going to have $2,120 left. Okay, so now this is just budgeted. So I did go ahead and purchase also my Thanksgiving dinner. I'm doing Thanksgiving this year, of course, and I already got that taken care of out of everything as well. So with my variable expenses, I'm going to keep it the same. I'm not going to do too much just because I got a little bit more, because I do have plans for opening up a high yield savings next year. And yeah, so I'm going to budget $50 for gas. And for groceries, I am going to do $100 this time, only because I do need a few more things for Thanksgiving. And then for personal, and let me show y'all, this is my wallet. Of course, y'all know I did change wallets. I did get me a new strap for it. I actually got this little strap from Hobby Lobby for like $3. And then this one is kind of like a little, if you want to carry it on your wrist or something. But anyway, it was cute too. But anyway, so on my, let's see, let's do dine out this time, y'all. Y'all, my little wallet is kind of junky here, so y'all excuse my wallet, but I'll empty it out in a minute. Okay, so gas is getting $50. Let's do dine out. I'm only going to do $20 here. And for groceries, $100. Household, let's do household $20. Okay, and then miscellaneous. Let me put $10 in miscellaneous. It's just kind of like a buffer if you need something. And I think that is it. I don't want to show y'all my license. Okay, yes, that's it for that. Yes. So, okay. So that's it for my wallet. Okay. And now I am going to, let's see, personal. Let me give myself 30 this time. So let's calculate that. So 150, 50, and 30. So we're going to do 230 in our wallet this time. That's not bad, y'all. So let's take that from 2120, subtract 230. So we have $1,890 left. This is our leftover. 1,890. Okay, now this is where the seriousness comes in, okay? Because y'all, we about to save some money. And so I do have a plan for that. So let me just tear this page out real quick, because I want to show y'all my plan that I have for my savings for next year. And it involves doing the Budget Moms planner. So this is the planner that I will be using for 2026. This is my first year using the smaller version. I mean, I used to do the Happy Planner classic version. I think this is just a tad smaller than that. So I did decide to go ahead and just stick out with this. I know I'm a disc planner girl, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of stick with this year. I mean, next year for 2026. And in December, I will, fill out everything, go over my why. I'm going to put my financial plan here. I'm going to put my membership and subscriptions here. So this is where it gets to where I need to be right here. Okay. So as y'all know, I did the, I don't know what I want to call them yet, but these are going to be my plants for saving, my 5K, and this is going to go towards this binder here. So this is where my let's see, I don't know what I want to call it, y'all, because it's going to be, I'm just going to say for my 100, let's just say 100 plant saving, because I'm saving it in the 100 envelope, but I'm actually going to be filling it out here. But I am going to still be filling it out here too, because these plants, I wanted to get to you to show you that each leaf is going to be $50, right? So in this one, I decide, oh, it's down here. I'm sorry, it's down here. It's down here, $450. So let me just mark this out up here. I don't want to put it up here because it's kind of like an extra savings. So let me just go ahead and do my, I'm trying to kind of all over the place because I'm so excited, y'all. But let me go ahead and do my sinking funds first, okay? So this is my sinking fund binder. So let's go ahead and do my sinking funds. And then we'll get to the extra savings. So Amazon is only going to get $5. And of course, 1 month ahead is getting $300. And that's actually going in this binder here. I think I'm going to put a dashboard in here just like this. That kind of matches with that. So yes, this is going to be my 1 month ahead binder. And yes, I'm going to do rent, utilities, and emergency, and food. I don't know about debt because I have something for that. Food and housing and miscellaneous. So yes, this is like my 1 month ahead binder here for next year. So we are going to put 300 in here. We are definitely going to do that. And then let's see, my financial coach, I am going to put $10. And car maintenance, since I have a little bit more this time, I'm going to put 40 in car maintenance. I'm going to put 40 in housing. And let's see, medical assistance only getting $5. And my dance babies are getting 10. Build it back up because I had to get out. Some to buy fabric to purchase for a dance. And Sam's, It's only getting $5. Self-care is getting 20. And vacation is getting 20. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, and that is my sinking funds for that binder. So let's add that up. Okay, let's see. It's 300, 15, 80, 15, 45. So we have 455 for our sinking funds. Okay. And let's subtract that from our 1890. Subtract 455. So we have 1,435 left. Can y'all see that? I'm trying not to cover it up, but okay. So we have 1,435 left. Okay. So now let's go over to our 100 savings, plant savings. So how this works is I'm going to take, and when I get ready to cash stuff, I am going to color. Okay, so I'm doing $450 each time I do this. Okay. And then I will break it down to put it in my 100 envelope. So that's $100, $200, $300, $450. So we will go all the way up the tree to this leaf, and I will be coloring that in once we do when we do our cash stuffing. So I will be putting $450 towards this here, but it's actually going to go here. Okay, so this is my 100 plant saving. So of course I'll be marking it off here as well, but I want to do it in my planner just to visually see how pretty it can be. So so what I'm going to do is add up how many denominations it's going to take to do the $450. So, and then we'll break it down and put it on our cash planning for our cash planner. So I know for sure I want to go ahead and start. Let me see how I can actually do this. So let's see, 97 plus 98 plus 99 plus 100. Wait, 97, 98, 99, 97, 98, 99, 100. So if I just do these four here, it'll be $394. And then how much we'll have left? So we'll have 56. So what I can do is just go over to the 56 and just do it. I can just do the 56. So I'm going to do, and then I'm going to put on here what I'm doing. So that way when I do my cash breakdown, I'll know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to do number 56. I am going to do number 97, 98, 99, and 100. So these are the denominations I'm going to use to save the $450, okay? And that's going to go in there. So let's see how much that's going to leave us. So we got 435. So 1435 subtract 450. So we have $985 left. So what I'm going to do, let's see. Now, I think what I'm going to do, y'all, I am actually going to take this $9.85, and I am going to pay off the lowest card, and I think it is the Sam's card, and I think it's like $500. But with this it'll be $400, so it'll be $400 that I owe to pay off this card, and we're gonna go ahead and crush it with what's left in here. And oh, I forgot my Christmas savings. Oops. So let's do. I forgot my Christmas savings, y'all. I forgot my little binder here, y'all, because I said I was gonna start it all over. So I am going to go ahead and put let's see, I thought I had another tracker in here. I do. I don't. So, but anyway, I'm going to wipe this one clean. And then I'm going to go ahead and put... This is going to be extra. This is for Christmas. Since Christmas is only maybe about 2 more paychecks away. Yeah, so I really do need to put something towards Christmas, y'all. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put 200 in for Christmas. Yeah, let's do 200. So that'll be $650. Okay. So this is an envelope savings. Okay, so that'll be cash. Okay, so we are going to put 200 in for my Christmas savings, and we'll be done with this by Christmas, and it saves like $465. This is exactly what I need for Christmas to purchase gifts and stuff. So okay. And actually, I should go ahead and crush it out. But we are going to use this extra, a few of this extra to go towards paying down that credit card, so we can knock it out. And then I'll just have 2 left. And then next year, I will break down to you the debt that I have, the phase 2 of my debt, and it's only medical bills. It's not a lot, but I do want to go ahead and knock those out. I do not have any student loans. The only thing outside of these 3 credit cards is my medical debt. And I will be calculating my medical debt in December to see where I need to be paying the rest of my medical bills and get my insurance and everything together and all of that for 2026. So that is the plan. So let's subtract the 1435. Subtract. Wait a minute. 1435 subtract 650. So we're going to have $785 left, and that will still be able to pay off that credit card. It all depends on if I want to or not. Okay. I wish every check could be like this. I wish every check could be like this. In 2026, I claim it in Jesus' name that every paycheck from here on out to retirement will be $2,500. Well, that would be awesome if I had a bill account of $2,500 every 2 weeks and the small amount of bills. That would be amazing, like truly amazing. So this is my breakdown. This is my planning. And for all the beginners, this is kind of how you would start your budget. You would sit down and really actually just write it. To me, visual is better than, to me, digital. I'm not a digital person. I don't know. I feel like I use too much money when it comes to digital. So I would much rather see it on paper because it's more fun for me. Okay. I just really like to see it like this. Okay. So that is all I have, y'all. I'm excited about my new planner for next year from the Budget Mom. I have used her system since I have started this journey. And right now, I don't see any other way. Because I just love the spread. I love how it is. I love the layout. You know, if I wanted to make something myself one day, sooner or later, I might. I am working on some stuff, doing some stuff on Canva right now. And it is a surprise. I'm not going to tell y'all. Oh, yeah, y'all. I forgot. Now, I did say that I was going to start my 2026. That's a part of my 10,000 savings. And it is a part of the 2026 save in 2026. So with the 5,000, that makes that 7,000, and then the rest, yeah, we'll get to it, y'all. Some way, somehow, we'll get to 10,000. But this is gonna be a part of it. The save, the year of 2026, you're gonna save $2K. It is actually $2,026 that you will be saving, and starting in January, which I will actually go ahead and start this as well. So I need to put $82 for January. So I'm going to put that here, my 2026 save. So I'm going to subtract 82, and that'll be 703 left. 703. Okay. So yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna go ahead and start this as well. And so the 2026 save is $82. I'm gonna put in 2 of these. So let me see how much cash that I'm gonna have to cash plan for. So let's go ahead and add up all of our sinking funds and our cash envelope. I did stop doing this because I'm just gonna go pay the cards off. I'm not gonna worry about doing this cash binder anymore. I mean, the binder for the credit cards, because I am paying them off. I just don't need to save if I'm just gonna pay them off. Okay, so let's go ahead and calculate how much our cash is so we can do our cash planning for our paycheck. Okay, so let's see how much we're gonna get out for some cash. Okay, because I do need a lot of change. I really do. Okay, so for cash, we are going to do 230, 455, and 650, and 82. So, ooh, that's a lot of money to get out the bank. $1,417 is what we will be cash stuffing, y'all. We really are. I'm just mind blown. It has never been this much for me. And like, I'm on a low budget income. So this for me is just truly a blessing to even still to do Christmas and Thanksgiving all at the same time in this one paycheck. I'm grateful, truly grateful. So let's go ahead and break this down. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. We are going to go ahead and write our cash planning for gas. Now, this is the one that adds up to be a lot. So, and then Christmas also, because I'm actually putting it in the smaller binder. So I'll calculate that off camera. So we will be taking out $1,417. And I am going to put it on my teller sheet slip here that I made. Okay. So we are going to put that breakdown here, and then we're going to take it to the bank, and then I will come back with the actual cash stuffing. If not Friday, it will definitely be Saturday. Okay. So sorry this was a long video, but I did have to show you all like how I do my budget. And so just glad that I was able to, because I think that's all that I need to take care of. And then let's see, in the next video, I'm going to go ahead and plan out my December spread for Christmas and get that started so we can, y'all, I cannot believe it's just the end of November already. Like, this is wild. So I think that's all that I have, y'all, for this video. But thank y'all so much for staying here. Thank you for subscribing and watching my channel. And like I said, I am going to be doing this is my goals for 2026. We're going to get those put all on in our new planner and everything. I was doing some like brainstorming, because if it don't come out on like when I'm thinking about it, then it's lost. It's lost. So this was my congratulations letter for paying off my car, and it says, congrats again on paying off your auto loan, and thanks for choosing to finance with us. Sincerely, Capital One Auto Finance. When you're ready to start shopping again, check out Auto Navigator to find, oh no, never mind, I ain't gotta read all that, because guess who ain't getting another vehicle? This girl here. Okay, so that is it, y'all. I'm so grateful. That was my just thank you, congratulations letter that I had got through the mail. But anyway, anywho's, so that is it. That is all of our cash planning and for this last paycheck. And I will go ahead and do this breakdown. And until the next video, y'all, we're going to do some cash stuffing, some wonderful cash stuffing. Like, I've never done cash stuffing this high before. I'm so grateful. But anyway, until the next video, y'all go and have a blessed and grateful night. Thank you. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.